Here we go, guys. Got it. Prepare to live stream the meeting. Setting up your meeting for your YouTube live. All right. Perfect. Let me see. All right. Oh, I almost forgot my background future. So here we go now. All right. So let me explain about TNT. So good afternoon, everyone who is watching us on YouTube. We are in gallery view. All right, we're in gallery. So I'm Johnny Harrington, and I'm the host today. And here on Talk and Talk, or TNT, it is a platform for you to practice your English, not only the English, but other idioms like Spanish, French, and so on. And yep, today we are here with Wanda, Glor, and Flavio, and for have this conversation, and I hope guys you like it. Today I'm not planning to split in some small rooms because we are only here in 3 and 4 with me, and basically that's it. So let me see if I forgot something. Yeah, here no one here gonna correct you. It's not a class, it's only an immersion, a real conversation for the practice. And let's start. Wanda, I already know you, but my friends, I don't think they know you yet. So please introduce yourself.
Okay, I'm Wanda. I'm from Niterói, Rio de Janeiro. I have 2 sons, 2 daughters-in-law, one grandson, and I have 2 cats. I'm a cat person, but I love dogs too. I love all the nature. I'm support Fluminense Club, but I'm tricolor like you. And yeah, and today is a really beautiful day here. Morning it was a little bit cloud, but now it's a sunshine. And when finish this conversation, I'll go to the beach to see the sunset.
So a little jealous, because I don't live close there in the beach, but yeah, enjoy. You'll be like the sun like that, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, almost like that.
All
More
right.
more beautiful because we see all the mountains from Rio
Yeah.
de Janeiro.
All right. Awesome, Wanda. Thank you. And now, Gloria, your turn. Would you like to introduce yourself?
Yes. Hi, everyone. I'm Gloria. I am 26 years old. I live in Mozambique. I currently live in north of Mozambique. I'm working for communities, as gender and youth specialist. So I like cook and read in my free times. Yes, I'm very glad to be here. That's it.
And it's our pleasure, Gloria. We have this international guest today. And Gloria, just curious, what kind of food do you usually eat in your days? Like in Brazil, we like to eat rice and beans and another stuff, salads, but rice and beans almost traditionally, So what is the typical food in Mozambique?
Our culture is same. Mozambique and Brazil is same, but we eat usually rice, bean, and also we eat shima.
Shima.
Is like yes, is like is local food,
Uh-huh.
water and and another type for maizena. Yes, but here we eat rice, bean, chicken, meat. Yes, he's same.
Nice, nice. Thank you, Gloria. Appreciate it. So now, Flavio, it's your turn. Tell me where you're from, and anything else you want about you. Like, feel free to introduce yourself.
Good afternoon for all.
Good afternoon.
My name is Flavio. I'm living in São Paulo, and I'm 46 years old, and I'm married. I have one son. He is 2 years, and I'm software developer. That is.
Nice, Flavio. And which part from São Paulo do you live? Like Zona Leste, or you know, Zona Leste? Nice.
And you?
I live. Let me introduce myself, and then you figure out. I'm Johnny Harrington. Now I turned 27 this week. So yeah, thank God for that. I'm a Christian and I live in Osasco, São Paulo. So it's not São Paulo city, but it's closer to São Paulo. And as you can see, my favorite team, it is my only team, is São Paulo Futebol Clube. And I don't know, you support Corinthians, something like that?
No. I was born in South Zone.
Uh-huh.
But I moved to ZL, ZL because I'm free. I like it. I live in Vila Prudente neighborhood,
Uh-huh.
and I'm feel more comfortable here. And
Well,
I was São Paulino too, but I don't have more
interest.
team, more
Oh, I
interest.
see. That's right. No problem. So, nice, Flavio. Thank you for your introduce yourself. And all right, so have one person from Rio, Niterói, Vanda, another from Mozambique, right? And Flavio from ZL. I like this. Nice,
Hmm.
Flavio. Guys, so let me paste here the questions for today. I
And
prepared some.
I forgot that
Uh-huh.
say I'm Christian too.
Oh, nice, Flavio. Which what is our church?
I am going in the Hillsong.
Oh, Hillsong is a famous
Uh,
one. Nice. I'm from Presbyterian Church. So, by the way, 6 p.m. I go to the service.
uh,
So, yeah,
we
pretty
have a
good.
new church in ZL, and for this that I am going to
Oh,
the church.
interesting. Nice, Fabio. Pretty interesting. Thank you. So, guys, ignore this first message because I copied for my email. As you can see, if you wanna message for me, it is my email. So here we have like some questions. We are trying to pass for is we don't you have time to pass for every question, but it's for we have some options to ask. So the topic is about heroes, and let me ask you. I try to diversify the questions for each person, but if you oh Gloria is done. I hope she can back. But I try to not make the same questions for each of you, like. But if you want, Johnny, I would like to answer this question. Just please, hands. I forgot to say, put your hands up, and then I see. Yeah. So guys, so let's start. Ladies first, okay, Flavio? So,
Okay.
Wanda, who is your favorite
I can
superhero?
see.
Oh, my
Gosh,
bad. You can see? Oh,
I
let
can
me.
see.
You can see Flavio.
Yep,
Okay,
I can
can you
see.
see? All right, Wanda. I'm gonna paste again. All right. So let
Okay.
me. I don't know. Say maybe some problem here. All right. My bad. My bad. My bad. Let me see. Command C and then Command V. Wanda, now you can see?
No,
Can you see? Not yet?
not yet.
Mm. So if you don't mind, I gonna uh read the question, then if you don't understand, I try to put here, right?
Okay, okay.
So Wanda, the question number one, it is, who is your favorite superhero from comics, books, or movies, and why do you like them?
Um, I don't know, but I think I prefer Spider-Man.
Mm.
I like the kind of put the net. I don't know, teia de aranha.
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
know, the net and show the buildings and go. I think it's so interesting. I choose Spider-Man.
Good. Let me see now. How can we say Teia? Let me see, confirm Teia. No, I'm not sure if this was with Spider Web. I don't think so. Cobweb, uh, Gossamer. I like Net, but I don't think they use Net.
Okay.
uh, all right, but and do you like Spider, the animal spider?
No, I don't like spiders, but I like this hero.
Great, great. Let me just confirm one thing. Uh,
In Indonesia, they eat spiders,
oh, really?
black and big spiders, and Thailand too. They
Oh,
put the spider, live spider in the oil, fried, and take off, and oh my
but the
gosh,
spider is still
a big
alive,
one.
but
Yeah,
alive or oh no.
alive. They take the spider and put in the oil, and uh,
Have you
yeah,
tried
never, no
it?
way, no way.
I see. Hey Flavio, one thing you need to know about Wanda, she already knows a lot of countries in this world, so she has a lot of experience. I had the honor to listen some of these stories, but it was always a pleasure, you know. So thank you, Wanda. Now I understand. And perfect. So Flavio, I'm curious to know, who is your favorite superhero from comic books or movies, and why do you like them?
My favorite superhero is Spider-Man too.
Oh, nice. A lot of people like Spider-Man. Oh, by the way, Spider-Man, they already had like three different actor to made this superhero, right?
Yeah,
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 like
Yeah.
Superman too.
Oh yeah. I
Batman.
think
Yeah,
Superman, Batman is one of the oldest, right? I don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I think there is a ghost. It's not for your time,
Yeah.
Phantasma. It's a superhero when I was a kid.
Oh, I see. I will search later. Uh, all right. And Flavio, why do you like Spider-Man? Has a specific motivation or reason or not?
I like Spider-Man because I like sci-fi, and
Mm.
the Peter Park is a scientist, and it's the reason.
And Flavio, I'm not sure if you said what do you do for a living?
I'm a software developer.
Ah, yeah, yeah. Oh, I'm in
Uh,
my bad. Now I remember. It is a good area. So I forgot to say, but I study electrical engineering. And now I started my master degree in this area. So I study uh basically electricity markets, you know, and so yeah, just I think I forgot.
Electricity, electric.
Electricity markets is like especially in Brazil, you know, but each country, Europe, America, you have like different design of markets, like I work with commercialization area, these stuff. And yeah, has a lot of steps has a lot of things to study,
I think that
subject.
I hear wrong because I hear electricity.
Yeah, that's correct. The electricity market is like mercado de
Ah,
energia elétrica. Yeah,
tá bom.
you got it?
Entendi agora. Eu entendi
All
mais
right.
ou menos como engenharia elétrica.
No, yeah, but my major was in electrical engineering, I study I finished this engineering.
I
Now
have a friend that work in a company that is work with electrics, but
interesting.
I don't know what
The name.
the name.
All right. No worries. Okay, thank you,
And
Flavio.
you have afraid of artificial intelligence?
Flavio or me?
Both.
All right, go ahead, Flavio, please.
I have.
To take off your job.
What?
To take off your job, to stolen your job?
No.
Why?
I don't have afraid because this already happened and many times in my career, and everybody uh, always searching a new technology, but see, in our area are many difficult. I think that we can integrate with many tools. It's much complex, and I think that the AI is not do all alone. Can help, but it's not alone. I am afraid that the AI kill us, like a exterminator, Skynet. These I have afraid.
In my opinion, I share the same thoughts that Nico Nellis. That is Nico Nellis. I think that's the second name. Is one of the biggest neuroscientists in Brazil. It is a specialist, and once he was oh, Flavio, I know this company. Thank you for letting me know.
Okay.
Yeah. So, and basically, Nicolene said in one interview for the channel Inteligência Limitada, was very good conversation.
Okay.
And he said basically, we don't need be afraid this artificial intelligence like this stuff, Chat GPT and another things, news, because this basic almost impossible. You replace the human thoughts, human the brain, like our machine is. He explained in a technical way, this artificial intelligence is not exactly intelligence. Like I don't know, explain the same the same arguments of him, but I totally agree with him. Like I think we create these stuffs, and yeah, I think it can help a lot. The the technology that came to facility our routines, but I don't think we need to be afraid, right? So, but it's a good question, Wanda. Yeah. Thank you for let us know
And
for
if
to think.
the artificial intelligence start to create another one, and another one create another one.
I think that we are lost.
Yeah.
Who watched Black Mirror?
Yeah, yeah.
has has
All the
has
episodes.
many fear about it.
Yeah.
Black Mirror is a good TV series. Is they make us to reflect a lot. Whoa, look like in the future, but the future is already going. You
Yeah.
know,
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
yeah, it's very good, great series. All right, guys, let me make another question. So
Sorry
Flavio,
about interrupt.
no, Vanda, feel free. I think it is a good way training English because the questions are here to guide the conversation, but always, of course, I like this interaction. You know, you created a question based in a conversation, so I think that's the idea of it. So don't need to apologize, right?
Okay.
Uh, all right. So let me see. Uh, Flavio. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Acho que é uma question. All right. Now, question number 3. Uh, do you think modern society needs heroes? Why or why not? I think it is a
Uh,
tough one. So go ahead.
I and actually I don't like heroes. I think the one hero is Jesus Christ, and I think the idea that we have a hero is put many weight in only one person, and I think that what we have to do is live in peace with each other and respect each other. And when we respect and help us, I think that is this correct form that our how women, how population of your country uh, is the correct form because we don't have to put your hopes in some people. I think that we can live together better because I think it's the main problem in the world and how you say that you are Christian is the person's fight, the person's is it's the problem of the world. And the community lives together better, I think it's the reason, not one person.
Mm-hmm. Interesting answer, Flavio, because nowadays many people try to put your hope in the salvation of this world in some politician man or some kind of I forgot to say when the person die for a reason. I forgot to say like
Oh,
martyr like
Martin, yeah,
yeah.
I
So
don't-
yeah, I think this question is linked with one other thing I would like to say, but at first let me hear Wanda. The question number 2. I don't know. You can read, but
Yeah,
I
now I can read.
you
My
can read.
bad.
Oh,
Yeah, I need to to
no, no problem. So let me ask you,
yeah.
Wanda. What makes someone a hero in your opinion?
How makes
And
a hero in your opinion?
yeah.
I think marketing, self-marketing, and the occasion. I think like politicians politicians stay in a place in local correct and they are correct and yes they start to follow and put many qualities in their politician, for example. I
Mm-hmm.
think I don't like, and for me, it's um, totally, I disagree with this
Mm-hmm.
kind of hero like you. But I think all the time society needs to take a hero. You see, and many people in social media follow another guy or another girl all the time. There is how can I say, the people when have many followers.
Digital influence, I guess.
Yeah, digital influencer. There is a digital influencer, they take many advices about tooth, bad advice, terrible bad advice, and people follow them.
Yeah.
Get in my clinic and talk to me. Oh, it's not good to do this kind of thing. No, but she advised me it's better. What? I studied a lot, and she knows
Uh,
about the subject. I think
it
all
is,
the time we search about heroes. We like society.
yeah, you gave a good example. Like nowadays, the persons think, I saw some people, some guy, explain on internet, and then try to replacing from a professional like you work with dentists, right?
Yeah.
And yeah, nowadays we have a lot of crazy stuffs. So yeah, it was a good example. But I was thinking that in this question, and that is correlated with the question number three. What makes someone a hero? If you take it to notice the famous persons like who receive some Nobels and some things was noticed by do common things like Madre Teresa de Calcutta and another persons like her, or it didn't made no save like a building in fire. No, like to stay with the common persons, like to serve each other. And if you see, it is so uh easy, like so simple. But nowadays, if a person do these simple activities, uh, this person you be different, just because almost no one nowadays want to give your time for another person. You understand me?
Yeah. I think it's a lack of empathy.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. All right. So, okay. And okay, let me ask you, Flavio. Question number four. Have you ever had a personal hero who inspired you? And who were they and what did they do made them a hero to you?
I never had a personal hero that inspired me, and I don't remember if when I younger I had some friend that inspired me, but I think that adults don't have these things.
Y-
I don't know if someone had.
Uh, uh, maybe some persons usually should say, "Oh, my father or my mother." It can, I don't know if in your case, but sometimes we have some persons, common persons, like in my case, have some one man, especially in my church, they inspire me a lot. I like see the way he lives, like he's has passed for difficult situations recently. He lost his wife. So, but I like him how he's a father, how he's a leader in your church. He's humble, and this man inspire me. We don't think we don't need thinking necessarily in like Martin Luther King
Hmm.
and these biggest guys, of course, can be inspiring for some persons, but I think in our society, if you pay attention, we have some good persons who can inspire us. Not necessarily is a hero, right? Be a hero. I think this word, I think it is the key. Maybe is a difficult one, but yeah. So you have some these special people who maybe inspire you, like in your routine or professional area.
Claro.
Oh, I think that's the
I know, yeah.
uh, no.
All right.
No, I think no, because I think the women have many fails, and actually I always uh, I will always suspect for the women's.
I see, I see.
I have the put behind. I don't know when I'm speaking English. Pé atrás, pé atrás.
Yeah, I don't know the exact expression in English. I see.
I think that the people nowadays are very difficult.
I see. All right. Thank you, Flavio, for your honest and appreciate it. And Wanda, in your case, do you have any personal person who inspire
Yeah,
you?
I have my sons.
Oh,
Yeah, they inspire me all the time. And in the past, I inspired in my mother, my father is a good person, honest person. My father started to work at night when he was 90 years old.
9 years old? So
Yeah,
young. He's a child.
young for support the family, many brothers and sisters.
How
And
many uncles and aunts do you have? Or
nowadays, all these
mm,
people passed away.
I see.
But yeah, my father, my mother, and now my sons inspired me so much.
Mhm. Oh, so cute, man. And how many sons and daughters you have?
I have two sons and two daughters-in-law.
Uh, but I think no one lives with you anymore, right?
No, no. One lives here in Volta Redonda now. Another one lives in USA.
Oh, interesting, Wanda. I remember once you told them about it. All right, Wanda. Thank you for your answer also. And in my case, as I said, I have this man in my church. I have good references, but especially I have three women in my life: my mom, my grandma, and my great grandma. Like the basically I was created for these three women. Like yeah, each of her is in a special way. But yeah, I so grateful for the exist in my life, because yeah, if I'm this man today is because of this special moments. So all right, so let me see different question. Let me see. Hey Wanda, the question number 16. Curious. Yeah, has anyone
There is
you
a
know
16.
oh yeah, I let me
I
paste
have
again.
just 10.
Oh, maybe let me is oh 1 sec. Here.
Okay,
I
okay. Is in the
yeah,
top still.
yeah, but
Not
I
the
but I paste again. Yeah.
okay.
So has anyone received a medal from the governor or a branch of the military? What for? I don't know. In my case, I don't know if I know someone.
Yeah, for military, I have a cousin.
Oh,
He's a general and he have many medals for
oh,
heroism. And for diving, I received a medal. I don't dive because I'm the best diver in the boat. And how much?
high respect, Wanda. I like your
Yeah,
history.
I don't dive. Mm. And another one? Yeah, yeah. Ah, my son received a placa. I don't know.
Oh, I don't know. It's a plate in this case, but I understand. Like YouTube,
Medal.
man. Oh yeah.
Yeah, medal. It's not a medal, but faz de conta. And for job, a good job we do. Yeah, is that. Many medals in my family.
Great. So Flavio, he said, he'll be our back. So Wanda, I'm gonna ask you again, or if you want to ask me anything, all right? We have like some questions here. So let me
Yeah,
see. Uh,
many.
Wanda, the question number 7. If a person does something impressive in science, sport, or culture, should we consider them a hero?
Not a hero. For me, hero is like rescue people or do something really, really bad and get your life for another one. For me, it's this. But this person is a good church or anything like that, but not a hero.
But oh, I understand your point, but especially in science, we passed for a pandemic recently. Maybe we are living yet. So I consider the person who a lot of different persons who created this, figure out this the vaccine for this. They allow a lot of more deaths, like the doctors and nurses who works directly in this
Yeah,
pandemic. I think they can be considered a hero. You don't think so?
yeah. I think nurses and doctors, okay, but searchers, I think is for money, for job, for
Yeah. Yeah,
all.
yeah, you're right.
Yeah, you need to do our job the best way. And
Mm-hmm.
I think it's not a hero. It's like a obligation. If you
Mm-hmm.
are a searcher, you receive money for this job. You need to do this best of your.
Yeah, yeah. Now I got your point, and I think you has this reason. So Flavio, let me put here.
Hi,
Uh,
I
oh,
come back
uh,
now.
Oh,
perfect. You put in the chat. Let me know when you return for I make a question for you. So perfect, Flavio. So you're talking here with Wanda about the if a person who works with science or another sport culture should be considered a hero. And let me ask you, Wanda said one thing. Uh, she considered more a person who die for another run, right, Wanda, or who make this savior attitude like Jesus or no? But what is? Let me ask you, Flavio. The question number 9. Do you think there is a difference between a hero and a martyr? If so, what is it?
Uh, I think that the hero, uh, a hero, I think it's in the fantasy. When I
Yes.
hear the hero, I imagine the fantasy. And
Yeah.
the martyr and the real. person.
I see. Wanda, would you like to help us in this question?
I think a hero spend life for the person and help many people. And Mart is like a stoicism. They put
Mm.
her life for suffer and suffer, and could be a hero too, but Marty is another thing. You can be a martyr and don't be a hero. You like to suffer because I think like Arabic Saudi
Yeah.
Arabic martyrized her
Uh-huh.
body because of the pain of the son of Muhammad. Oh my gosh. All the year they flagell, I don't know, his body to bleeding for martyrized.
Yeah, you had you remind me like these some persons unfortunately they think they are doing their best for some his God, like when they explode themselves for in a reason they
Yeah,
believe, and another one who maybe I forgot you like in the World War, some Japanese guys with the in the planes, the airplane,
yeah,
they start to
kamikaze. Yeah.
kamikaze, right? So yeah, he's
And many people in India too put
really? Oh
many
yeah, yeah.
ashes in body and put many I don't know pieces and bad pieces in body to suffer and get a martyr person to gain the sky,
Uh-huh, uh-huh.
the
Oh,
heaven, the heaven.
Vanda, I really appreciate for sharing this. Yeah, was good to reflect. All right, so let me ask you some more two questions, and then I think you finish. Flávio, uh, the question number 13, and then I will try to do the 15 also. Feel free to answer in your way, all right? So 13, are we all the heroes of our own life stories? And let me complement the question number 15. When a person does something like rescue a child from a burning house, they often say that anyone who would have done the same thing in that situation. It is true that any of us could be a hero. So these three questions for you. So take your time, no rush.
We are the heroes for all lists. I think that nós somos heróis da nossa própria história.
Yes, that's it. That's right.
And I agree with you because we are I think the God help us with our life, with our relation, and He teaches and He builds. But God needs our permission to do it. And this is not only your responsibility. I think we have the responsibility in it. For example, the uh, devils believe in God too, but he don't act how God desire that we act. And
Mm-hmm.
I think that we can have many mentors in your life. For example, if you wanna be a health person, and you can have a mentor or a friend or our mentor. We have many mentors in current in your life
Mm-hmm.
in Instagram. I like these mentors because I already for example, I am making a mentor to get an international job, remote international job, and it's helping me a lot. I think the mentoring is help us, but if we not want, nothing happen. We have to want and want to move your life and change your life. And I think that the best thing that we are spend time in your lives is your routine.
Mm-hmm.
I'm always thinking my routine. For example, I and what I'm studying, what I am doing for my health, and what I am doing to be a good people, a good person, a good person. And it is, I think this, we are our hero. Yeah.
And Flavio, thank you for your answer. And I put it here in the chat. The name is Lucas Galindo. He's a specialist in helping the people to find the international job. So once I made his training, like one website has a lot of hints, tips for helping you to 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 improve your profile on LinkedIn for the persons who hire in the new position, especially in your area. Software developer is a good area for work international. So this guy has a lot of hints. So I think you like to see and maybe to subscribe in his uh, like webinar.
Okay.
So
Good.
and if
Thanks.
you want to connect to me with there also, just put Johnny Harrington. I think I'm the only one with this name. So all right, thank you, Flavio and Wanda. Yeah, feel free to answer to comment the question number 13 also, but please answer the question number 15. I think you got it right.
Yeah. When a person does something like her screen, you read.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I think all of people can be a hero, not a hero, a huge hero, but in
Uh-huh.
some situation we have, and I think almost all the mothers is a heroine.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, mother is a heroine because they stay 9 months with a huge belly. And after that, you take the baby and to mommy. And I think all of us as a mother is a heroine.
Yeah, I totally agree with you. Like, yeah, because you uh the all the mothers in general like carry your baby and then uh like all the care the protection until don't have limits, right? Even
Yeah,
I
I'm
know
happy.
now your sons they live by yourselves, but even nowadays I think you worry, you concern sometimes. Oh, how you doing? How are you? So yeah, Wanda, I think yeah, I totally agree with you. And guys, please, I ask your help to just take some moments very quickly to answer this after here, right? And I really appreciate. I was a good conversation here. Unfortunately, our another friend Gloria, maybe
Yeah,
yeah,
fortunately.
but this happened. So, but I
Yeah.
appreciate Wanda, Flavio, and I leave. Now we have some moments. Wanda, you have your last considerations for this afternoon?
Yeah, thank you for our meeting. It is
My
such
pleasure.
a good conversation. I like it so much. Thank you.
My pleasure, Wanda. And how about you, Flavio?
Thank you for our classes, our conversation is very helpful.
Yeah, it's the same feeling here, guys. So enjoy. Thank you, Flavio. Thank you, Wanda. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday and your holiday tomorrow. And take care. And I hope to see you next Sunday.